Ugh. My goodness. All day yesterday I was completely exhausted solely because of how early I got up. Not fun. Not fun at all. So needless to say, that's my low, easily. But my high is that I got to see someone very important to me yesterday, so that was really nice. And my act of kindness was I helped this one lady carry something yesterday. It looked pretty heavy, so I carried it for her. So that was really nice. But yeah, good morning and happy Thursday, everyone. It is now the 3rd day of March, but the 2nd day of Lent. And I guess I can give you a brief rundown of how my day went. I mean, as I said before, I had some stuff to do around the house. I keep saying house when I really live in an apartment, but I had stuff to do around the apartment. Thank you. And I did what I could do, and immediately, headed to church, where the service started around 6:45 in the morning. And at first it seemed like there wasn't many people there, but around like 10 minutes before the service started, there was like a small wave of people walking in. And then over time, more and more people came in. I'd say it was about, for that early hour, maybe somewhere between 20 and 40% capacity. Give or take. And I'm sure, in case anyone really is wondering too, because we are in a pandemic, people are going to wear masks regardless. I'd say it was about 50-50, people wearing masks, people not wearing masks. I bring this up because in the last couple of days, this has been like the first time since before the pandemic that schools can let children go to school maskless. So that's great. Congratulations, that's wonderful. But, we should still, try and be careful during these difficult times. Just because I would say we are not remotely, out of the woods yet. I mean, technically, if you really want to get everyone out of the woods, you'd have to get yourself vaccinated. I mean, I'm not going to push that here. I don't do that here. If you don't want to get vaccinated for whatever reason, that's fine. I'm not going to push the issue. That's not my business. It's, I guess, for lack of a better analogy, your body is your choice. I guess. I don't know. But, I went to church and then I got to spend the day with my father. That was really nice. I got to talk for a little bit. I got myself, remember, I can't have any meat yesterday. So my options are either like cheese, really not just cheese pizza. I mean, there's like garlic pizza, pizza with veggies on it. There was macaroni and cheese, French fries, onion rings, jalapeno poppers. I mean, I have options, but I don't know. I guess on a day I'm not supposed to have meat, I really sort of feel that sort of commitment to do so, and I'm not necessarily a fan of it. But I got myself a fish fry, so that was really cool from a place called the R&M in Corning. I've talked about it a little bit, but the R&M is actually legendary. Excuse me. The R&M is legendary for being the best place to get a burger in the entire area. In fact, a couple of years ago, it actually won the award for the best place to get a burger in all upstate New York. So anyway, let's be honest, New York City is a melting pot of like fancy cuisine. I wouldn't be surprised if you found like 10 burgers better than what you see at the R&M. But in all of upstate New York, the R&M has the best burger. I've had that burger before. It is very good. I very much highly recommend it. Especially if you're a burger guy. Oh, you know what they should do? Like, First We Feast, the people behind Hot Ones, which I'll get into in a second. They have a show called, actually 2 shows. The Burger Scholar Sessions with George Motes, and The Burger Show featuring Alvin Kylon. Like, they gotta do like an episode where they fly down to here and they go to the R&M. That episode would be amazing. Seriously, like, holla at your boy. I'll vouch for you. I'll help you out any way I can. I live in the area. I can take you there. You know, there was a reason why it was the best burger in upstate New York, and I can literally show you why. So, to the good folks over at First We Feast, holla at your boy. Speaking of which, we have a new episode of Hot Ones today, featuring, okay, I know who this guest is, but I'll be honest, I can't think of anything I've seen him in that was any good. It's Colin Farrell. I mean, don't misunderstand me. I'm sure Colin Farrell has been a lot of, I mean, that's not true. The Lobster, I hear, was like really, really, really good, but I never saw that. But like, I have never really, actually, you know what? I think I saw him, was he in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? The first one? I gotta look this up, I'm sorry. But for the most part, like, the movies that, like, he's in are movies that, like, I just don't have an opportunity to see. Or if I have seen them, they probably weren't, like, very good. Like, I think it was, like, 2014 or 2015. You know, it was 2014. Where, this one movie came out called, like, A Winter's Tale. And that movie was supposed to be, like, incredibly crazy, but in a bad way or something. So, there you go. Okay, Colin Farrell. Oh, right, I forgot it was Bullseye in the 2003 Daredevil movie. I forgot. That movie's okay. I mean, I know it's not like a very good movie, but I didn't hate it at all. Anything else? Oh yeah, he was in Horrible Bosses too. Okay. I remember Horrible Bosses. Oh, darn, I forgot about Fright Night. I remember seeing Fright Night. Okay. That's a good, that was a good remake. Okay. Hey, yeah, he was in a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be the Penguin in the new Batman movie. Okay. So, I guess I have seen this guy a lot more than I thought I have. Cool. Well, I think it's gonna be okay. He's on the Hot Ones to probably promote the Batman. That'd be the only reason why he's there. So, sure, I'll buy that. Cool. Yep, that's about it for Colin Farrell. I don't really have like much else to say. I mean, we have the final semi-final episode of the Go Big Show tonight, so it's really winding down. The Masked Singer starts next Wednesday, but again, that's less than a week from now, and you know, there's not really can't really watch it then now, can we? Because it's not out yet. Let's see, anything else going on? I mean, I guess this upcoming week. Oh, I just realized we're celebrating my grandfather's birthday this weekend, and I have yet to get him a birthday card. I will have to do that. I actually ordered his birthday gift for him, but unfortunately it's not going to be here till next week, which is so... Seriously, I ordered it on like February 23rd. And like, it's going to be like weeks to get here. That's lame. Maybe I'll be wrong and hopefully it'll be here like today or tomorrow. But I actually got him something I always wanted to get him. It just took me this long to do it. So, celebrating my grandfather's birthday this weekend, that's going to be great. Outside of that, I'm going to be spending the vast majority of the weekend with my folks. Because, I like doing that. Honestly, that's one... I don't think I've ever really brought this up very much. But... yeah, I am sad that even now we're not at Cuca Lake. Because, technically we're going to be there in just a little over 2 months from now. But the weekends that I spent with my folks, they really help sort of fill the void. Oh my gosh, is it really my family that makes Cuca Lake so special and not Cuca Lake itself? Ooh. Hey, I just figured out something really profound. Sweet. Don't get me wrong. I've been up at Cuca Lake myself on multiple occasions, and it's great. The sort of the solace or solitude, the fact you're surrounded by nature, the calmness of, the water. I've shown it to you dozens of times at this point. You know what I'm talking about. But I don't think it ever really occurred to me that what really makes it special is like just being with my family. It gives me a lot to talk about in those videos, to be sure. But, wow. I guess, wow, being with my family really is in fact filling the void. I can't believe it. I'm just happy that I really am happy that it's come to this, It's great. And hey, it's March 3rd, 2022. Memorial Day is just, again, a little over 2.5 months from now. It feels like only yesterday we just stopped going to Cuca Lake because, the weather changes, the time of year, stuff like that. It was getting more cold than it was warm. I say that then, but then look outside now, it's like 20, 30 degrees outside. At least in October, you had like some spouts in the 50s and 60s. But, yeah. I gotta say, this winter, and I don't want to jinx it, because we still have a couple weeks until it's officially spring. Because I believe it's March 20th, which will be 2 weeks from Sunday, I believe. But this winter went by fairly quickly. I guess things just went one day at a time, and it was awesome. The holiday season came and went. Lent has already started. By the time Lent's over, we're already going to be well deep into spring. And after we get to Easter, it's essentially another month and we're at Cuca Lake. Actually a month and about a week, I think. But we're essentially there. And the weather has been fairly cooperative too. Sometimes the weather isn't exactly what you would call the best. But then you have sometimes when the weather has just been gorgeous, bright, sunny, maybe a cloud here and there. And literally the only thing keeping the day from being perfect is the fact that, we're still in, January, February, and early March. It's still really, really, really cold. And, no one likes the cold. So, as we get further along the Lenten season, it's going to get nicer out. Although, you're probably wondering, I've given this some thought, and keep in mind, lots of people have screwed up on keeping up whatever sacrifice they do for Lent. But I can tell you that it's been one day, and I have continued to maintain my sacrifice of what I'm giving up for Lent, which is, really any and all gas station food, but mostly like the breakfast sandwich stuff. Trying to avoid that stuff a little bit. So it's been one day. I'm good so far. So we'll see where it goes from here. I mean, it does take 21 days to form a habit. Let's see. Like, favorite, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on social media platforms on YouTube. I'm very helping this video for you guys are watching. Joe for today. Hopefully a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Remember, you can talk to me. Be here to Lent. We're back. Take care and make good choices. Oh, right. Before I say anything, don't worry. I'm not giving up everything. I mean, if I want coffee, I'll get coffee. So, no need to panic there. I'm with you. See ya.